Yo, check this shit out, man. Jason Clark Rides is the shit. Click the like and subscribe button to get more bomb videos. It's free. Click the bell to receive notifications of new videos. To all my homies, what's up?
Good morning, YouTube. We made it to Anamosa, Iowa. 468.9 miles yesterday. That was a full day of riding, considering I spent 4 hours crossing Chicago. The reason we stayed here in Anamosa is it is the home of the National Motorcycle Museum. 475 motorcycles on display over 100 years. Let's take a look. Just look at some of the eye candy here. This is right inside the entrance door. Some nice choppers. Birth of the biker dog rode in the sidecar. Too cool. Take a look over here. WLA. Fully outfitted in military fashion. That looks like it's been ridden some miles. Indian 741B Army. Another cool military bike. R12 military. Quite the military collection. Here's a really unknown, most people don't know what an MT500E. That's a Harley Davidson. They built it for the military, and the military only bought a few of them. Pretty rare bike. Here's a raffle bike. $5 gets you a chance to win this beautiful motorcycle. Not too shabby. Oh, it's Italian. 1954 Honda Dream 4E. 220 cc's, top speed 45. Rare as hell. Where are you from? I need to put a pin on the board here. There you go. One of the cool things about this museum is all the small stuff that they have. Shows all of the accessories. Absolutely incredible. Evel Knievel's Harley Davidson alloy XR750 jump bike. Very, very cool. It's just unbelievable. Gotta have the Easy Rider ones here. Here it is, the world famous Road Dog. What an interesting motorcycle. Even carries a spare tire. Look at the shocks. That's incredible. First you have to have a beer can lid ornament. These are cannonball bikes. They've all competed, if you notice there's drip pans under them because they're actually ridden, and they're ridden long distances. Too darn cool. It'd be fun to ride that twin there. Oh, look at this crazy thing. 1913 with the Ugo on. 1913 9E chain drive twin. They have bikes I've never even heard of before. Pannonia, a Hungarian motorcycle. 1960. This is an interesting bike. She rode 48 states in 48 days, and she rode consecutive days, 169 days to hit all 50 states. That is crazy. 150,000 miles. And she's an African American woman. Just unbelievable. They had a seat back there that somebody rode 600,000 miles. Just an incredible museum. This one's really cool too. Harley Davidson EL piston splitters is what they call it. But this was owned by a World War II bomber pilot. 48 states and 10 provinces in 3 months on the gold swing here. The rolling sofa. You need it if you ride like that. Curtis. I would love to ride that Curtis. 1906 on a twin. Cutting edge stuff in those days. Look at this crazy double web belt. I can't say I've ever seen anything like that. Aramaki. Oh, it's Italian. Bro Superior. If I'm not mistaken, these were the hot rods of the day. Thor. Some of the quality of these restorations is just insane. And I'm wondering if they really came, you know, from the factory in strength like that. Because that thing is just amazing. I'd love to own this bike right here. This would be a fun bike. The Black Bomber. Top speed 102 miles an hour, 1965. That'd have given you a thrill in 1965 on old bias ply tires. Yale. Board track racer. Too darn cool. How'd you like to zip around a track at 80, 90 miles an hour with no brakes? Makes me wish this is my garage. Just too cool. Even the artwork on the walls, everything's just cool about this museum. Somebody definitely raced those back in the day. That was powered by a 650 Bonneville Triumph engine. Galeras. And of course, you gotta have Indians. Scout 45, Chief, Power Plus, Indian 4, Board Track Racer. Oh, look at this whole cool display. Makes you feel like you are at a board track. I've been walking around here for an hour and I haven't seen everything. Definitely well worth a visit. A full selection of Triumphs. Ducati. Oh, it's Italian. The Duck. The Norton Commando. A Triton. A Norton chassis and a Triumph engine. Very, very cool. XLCR Cafe Racer. The Widowmaker. The old story about the Vincent Black Shadow was you better live at the top of a steep hill. They were almost impossible to get started, but once they did, they were the fastest thing in their time. Flat tracker. Lots of flat track stuff. Now we're getting to more modern. The Valkyrie Tour. The Valkyrie Interceptor. This was a neat bike. Of course, you need a gas station. Some more cycle cars. I love these Morgans. They still make the Morgan with a Harley Davidson V-twin in them, or actually they're S&S V-twins. A Henderson cycle car. Very cool. I like it. A whole row of Honda here. An entire row of dirt bikes, motocrossers, and trials bikes down at the end. And of course behind it, look at the motor display. 1912 Indian motor. Too cool. It's deluxe. Of course, a lot of Harley fans, the Panhead. It's got to be the prettiest Harley engine ever made. Beckman, Battle Creek, Michigan, hill climb. Definitely the Muskegon hill climb is a very important event in hill climber. Here's a Harley Davidson hill climber. You can see how they extend the swim arm, and then back in the old days they put those bolt or chains with the paddles on them. But anything to get traction. Spikes on a real early 17. That's spikes with paddles built into a steel wheel. It's actually a steel insert over the rubber. Kawasaki H2 powered hill climber. That'd have been fun to watch. Top Fuel dragster. Quarter mile in 6.069 at 235 miles an hour. That'd leave stains in your shorts. Lake bed racer, streamliner. I think you'd need 3 times to walk through this museum to just to absorb it all. It's crazy how much stuff there is. Full room of bicycles. They even have a bicycle shop. Too cool. Shows the barn fresh motorcycles. All the interesting modifications and weird tire combos on them. The Suzukis are very cool here. There's a 2-stroke T500 Titan. Nice bike. All the way up to modern ZX9R. Oh my god, fast. Kawasaki Turbo KZ1000. The lady I talked to when I came in, she stated that this was a Walmart, and so you've got a Walmart with nothing but motorcycle and motorcycle stuff. Everywhere you look is motorcycle stuff. I mean, it's covered. It's unbelievable. Well worth a visit if you're coming to Iowa. I would definitely detour for this. And of course they got a gift store with all kinds of t-shirts and stuff like that. The nice lady here at the museum gave me this bumper sticker.
Thank you, nice lady.
And we're going to put it right here on my bike. There we are. The only other stickers on my bike so far is my Jason Clark Rides bumper sticker. And we're loaded up. We're heading out today. I don't know how many miles we're going to make. It's got to be pushing 88, 87 degrees already today. So we're leaving here and we're headed west. Well, we made it to our stop for the night. We made it to Albert Lee, Minnesota, and I was gonna ride to Sioux Falls, South Dakota today, but if you look at the sky, there's thunderstorms coming. I can hear them rumbling. It started sprinkling about my last half mile here, so I'm glad I got in for the night. Get out there and ride today. It's a great day for it.